Beautiful people. I'm live today and I just wanted to just quickly hop on and talk about, I've been speaking to quite a few people recently who are in a paid job, employed, and they want to leave and set up their own business, or they want to, or they've already got their own business and they want to leave the paid job so that they can go full time in their the business of their, their soul purpose. So I've just got some top tips that will help make things a little bit easier for you. So first of all, find and make a list of all of the things that you love, all the positive things that you get from the job that you're in at the minute. So think of all of the things that it brings to you, and what does it provide you with? So it's obviously an income. What are you doing with that income? If it wasn't for the fact that you got a paid job, it's paying for your bills. What else is it paying for? So just think of it a little more positive light, because what we tend to find is when we are focused on leaving a job to do something else, we are often in what's called a lack mentality, because what we're thinking about is the fact that we don't like our job, or we hate our job, or we can't wait to leave it. And oh God, whenever is it going to happen? When am I going to happen so I can move to a different job? And this can create the feeling of lack. If you are in a lack mentality, you're then attracting more lack to you. So we want to get from lack to abundance. So when we start to think about our job as it is at the moment and what it brings for us, and the abundance and the prosperity that we get from that, let's focus on that, okay? Give it some love. So when you think about all of the things that it provides for you, start to give it some love and really start to focus on all of those benefits, okay, rather than all of the negatives. Because what tends to happen is, because we're not there yet, we're focusing on what we haven't got rather than focusing on what we already have. So do fall in love with the job that you've got. And I know that that can be difficult when you don't like the job, but let's just try and get as much focus on the positives as possible. And set the intention that you're going to be starting your own business, or you're going to be going full time. Because I speak to a lot of people who want to do that, but they've never actually sort of set the intention that that's what they want to do. They've not really put those plans in place. They've not spoke to the universe about what it is that they're wanting to do. So start writing these things down, get a vision board, be focusing on all of the things that you wanting to bring to you, rather than the things that you don't like, that you want to get rid of. So it's about getting out of the lack mentality. And then focus on all of the things that you can do when you are working in your business, in your soul purpose driven business. What is that going to bring? Okay, so focus on all of the amazing things. It's going to give you freedom. It's going to create joy in your heart because you're doing what you love to do. You're working on your soul purpose. You're helping people. So really get your mentality, your brain, your mind to be focusing on those things. So less of the focusing on the lack of not having that business or the money, because I get it. One of the main reasons that people don't do this is because of the money. And sometimes we do have to take that leap of faith. I did that in 2006. I was in a very well-paid job, and I left and set up my own business. And I get that that's not for everybody, and not everybody wants to take that risk. But in life, we do sometimes just have to take those risks. But make sure that you've got things in place and plans in place in order for you to make that easier. So make a list of all of the positive things about your job. What does your job provide you with? Give it some love. Set the intention that you're going to be starting your own business, or you are going to be having your own business full time, and focus on all of the things that you can do when you are working in your new business. So I hope that helps. If you've got any comments, any questions, then just ask them below. Thank you very much for listening.